Get your fitness tracker set to go, and then we'll do it. Start moving. Just start moving. All right, here on Monday, jumping into Monday. Tell you my Monday workout this morning. Woo, it was a brutal one. I thought I was ready to work out. I wasn't. It's like that some days. So I hope your Monday workout goes a little smoother than mine did. But hey, it's Monday. Any workout's a bonus. Let's start your tracker. And let's just do it. Warm it up here. Do some jacks. Woo, get those joints loose. Get the heart rate up. Get moving here on Monday. There we go. All right. Feeling good. Move around a little bit. Bouncing into Monday here. Into Thanksgiving week. All right. Let's ramp it up. Ramp up the energy. All right. Nice. Love it. Off to a big start. Lots of energy. Fantastic. We got L's. I'm going to jump into some L's. Why not? Moving around a bit. Getting those shoulders loose. All right. Nice. Deep breath in. Filling those lungs up. Feed those muscles because we're going to work them today. Work them big time. Let's see. Let's get a few more reps here as we ramp up a bit more. And let's take this into some bum kickers right here. Ooh, stretch those quads and flex those hammies. And let's make a big W. Squeeze between those shoulder blades as you pull back. Nice and strong. Ramp it up. Flex those muscles. Yes, warm them up. And we're going to get into it here. All right. Looking good. Let's do a few more reps. Staying right here. Okay, now let's work. Stretch out those inner thighs a little bit. Go ahead and plant one of your feet. Let's just hinge it over. Side to side. Easy twist. Hinging your hips back as you go. Down and back. All right, looking good. Easy peasy. Let's do a couple more, and then let's just take it right out over your right leg. Just ease on over there. And easy stretch. Move your body around a little bit. Feel a nice stretch. And let's take it over to your other side. Easy stretch over there. All right, and then come on up. Let's come into some squats. Whoop. Coming in a nice easy squat, and then up on your toes. Little balance. Down. Drive it up. All right, up on your tippy toes. Get that little balance there at the tippy top. Trying to keep it right there. Woo. Keep yourself centered on those toes. A couple more. And let's do one more. And then let's stretch those hamstrings. Straight leg kind of deadlift style body weight. Ease it on down. Flex those hamstrings. Pull yourself all the way up nice and tall. Feel that nice stretch and flex those hammies as you pull up. Get yourself back to that neutral position. Flex it up. Easing it down. Nice stretch. Let's do a couple more. And one more. All right. And from here, let's step it back. Press that rear heel into the floor. Feel nice stretch in the calf as we reach into an eye. I'm ready for Thanksgiving week. Why not? Big reach up. Ready to go here on Monday. So we ramp things up. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Step it back. Press the heel down. Big reach. Feel a nice stretch. Reaching high for Monday. Yes. All right, let's do this. Move over. We'll go into a Y. And feel a nice stretch. Those hip flexors. Big Y. We squeeze between your shoulder blades. Reaching back. And let's do the same thing on the other side. Step it back. Sink it down a little bit. Get a nice stretch. Feeling good. Yes. Reach back. All right. And then come on up. Let's stretch those hammies just a wee bit more. Just ease right down. And then hands out to the sides. Thumbs up at the ceiling. Squeeze between those shoulder blades. Flex those hamstrings. Pull yourself right back up again. Step it back. Stay nice and tall. And exhale and twist to the side. Drawing your core in. Using those strong muscles to twist. All right, let's come forward and we'll go back on the other side. Do the same thing. Nice and tall. Exhale, twist to the other side. Bring it around. All right, then let's come on up. Grab onto one of your feet. We'll do a gentle pull. Stretch your quads. Easy, easy stretch. right. And we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna start our core. We'll be on the floor for everything for the core today. Let's switch feet. So in a moment here, we'll grab a drink of water and then we'll drop down and we'll get ready to work those core muscles. All righty, should be nice and warmed up. Let's do it. Let's get set, grab a drink, and we'll move down to the floor and work our core, our collective core. All righty. And take off these warm-up pants. There we go. So grab a drink anytime you need it. We're here in winter. Might have the furnace running, drying the air out a little bit. Getting ourselves dried out, so make sure you stay hydrated, especially on these workout days. Let's come on down when you're ready. We're just going to come right back to do a crunch. Yes, we are. Gonna start right here on the floor, no big thing. And feet flat on the floor. And we're just gonna crunch it up here. We're gonna just bring those elbows right toward, let's bring them right up towards your knees today. Jump in the ice cold water, and we're just gonna crunch it up as high as we can. Ease it right back down. No big deal. Exhale up, and then we inhale it right back down. Just drawing that belly button in the whole time as we crunch it up. Easing it back down. Just working those abs, crunch them in. Ease it back down, looking good. Exhale up. Inhale back down. Nice and steady. Every single time. Reset. We come down, we think about the ice cold water. We jump in. Crunch up. Really see if you can make those abs really contract. Ice cold water. Crunch. Ease it down. We can do 2 more. Crunch it up. Take it back down. Let's do 1 more. Dropping that cold water 1 more time. Crunch it up. Ease it back down. Quick rest. And we're going to come into a single leg glute bridge. So we'll put 1 leg up here at the ceiling, or however you like to do it. Just let it just flop around. However I like to point mine up like a target. Get yourself set. Jump in that cold water again. Flex your glute, and we just press it right on up. Awesome. And just ease it down. Reset. Jump in that cold water every single time. Press right up toward the ceiling. And ease it down. Nice. Reset. Flex your glute. Rest. So every single time we think about that ice cold water, because we want to really feel those abs turning on here. And flex. Press it up. Ease it back down. Reset. Jump in that cold water again. Press. Drop it down. Working those glutes. Working them. Fire them up. Drive it up. Ease them down. I'm going to do 1 more rep. And press. And ease it right back down. All right, same thing on the other side. Get yourself reset again. Jump in that cold water. Every single rep, just think about that, how you like quick rest, cold water, draw in your core, and then let's do it. Flex your glute, and we press. Ease it back down. Reset. Flex. Press it up. And ease back down. Reset, cold water, flex your glute, press. Ease it back down. Nice. Just like that. Looking good. Jump in. Cold water every time. Press it up. Ease it back down. Reset. Flex your glute. Press it up. We're over the halfway point. Doing great. Ease down. Reset. Flex. Press. Hold. Ease it back down. We can do 2 more. Let's do it. Flex your glute. Press it up. Ease it back down. 1 more rep. Flex your glute. Press. And down. All right. Now we're going to just come right up into a plank. We're going to do a little thread the needle. Thread the needle plank. So we're going to get into a nice strong plank on your forearms. Tuck your tailbone a wee bit. You can keep the quads active. Reach under with 1 arm. We're going to come up with a little flare as we reach out to the outside. Come down, and then we'll switch sides back and forth. So we go plank, thread the needle, alternating right and left. Jump in that cold water. We reach under, all the way up and out. Bring it down, and then do the same thing on the other side. So really concentrate, keeping those abs active. And we drawing your belly button in. You can say you can keep those quads flexed as you hold your plank. Might make things tremble a little bit, make a more intense plank, but that's what we want. We want to make this plank as intense as we can make it. Turn it on as much muscle fiber as possible as you rotate back and forth. Nice, reaching all the way up with that flare. I love it. Got some help from Shadow. That's fantastic. Got a couple more reps. Just reaching under, trying to maintain that level plank as you get onto one arm. Until, of course, we twist. And then all the way back down. All right, and we're going to switch. And we're going to get ready to balance. I'll tell you what we're going to do today with our balance. First move, let's actually use our yoga mats rolled up so we have a bit of an unstable surface. Second balance move is going to be using our steps. Using our steppers. And we're just going to go through one round today, so we'll keep our shoes on. Alrighty. And we're going to use a medicine ball or a light dumbbell. We're going to use a medicine ball to do an overhead press as we do a clock reach. And then we're going to do a step up with a twist with the ball, just to give us a little bit extra bonus work, bonus core challenge. So about a 10-second warning, grab your medicine ball of choice. I like to use this little slam ball today. Why not? And we're going to start off with a clock reach. Kick it to the front, the side, and the back. So let's get your knee lined up with your second and third toe. We're going to come on up. All right, we're going to press overhead, reach to the front, and then we're going to press, kick it out to the side, and then press, and this is a biggie for me. Kick it back. Whoa. Always feel that in that glute. Kick it to the front again. Keeping that core active, protecting your little grape you've got in your shoe off to the side. Nice. And let's go one more time to the back. Ooh, have a challenge with that one today. Ooh, and down. Let's do a quick switch. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. Knee lined up again, second and third toe. Jump in that cold water. Let's come on up. And we're going to press. Kick. Nice. Off to the side. Roll the hip in a little bit. There we go. Yes. And kick it back. Light up that glute. Press. Yes. Love it. Coming around the horn again. To the front. Press. Nice. Let's go off to the side again. Off it. Press. And to the back if I don't fall over. Back and press. Ooh, we can go around the horn one more time. Let's do it. Kick it up. Press. And off to the side again. So we press to the side. And one more time to the back. Ooh, all right. Let's come over to our stepper. And we're going to come right up here with that medicine ball. All right. It's going to be a little side step. We're going to do a side step. Come up onto one foot for our balance. And then we're going to twist. All right, so let's do it. We're going to step on up and hopefully not fall over. Twist to the side. Bring it back to center. Step on down. Awesome. Come right back up again. Drive it up. Twist to the outside. Bring it back in. And down. All right, and one more time. Let's do it. Step up. Protect that little grape in your shoes. You twist. Bring it back around. Woo, it's a tricky one with that medicine ball. Come on down. And let's do the same thing on the other side. Yes. All right, same deal. Come in the other direction. Let's do it. Step it up. And then we're going to twist around. Bring it back. Step on down. Awesome. Come back up again. Protect that little grape in your shoe and twist around. Bring it back. Ease it down. Looking good. Let's come back at it again. Bring it up. Twist. Keeping that bend in the knee as we go. Let's do one more rep. Bring it up. And twist. And back. Woo! Bring it down. Awesome. All right, let's get ready to work our resistance. We put our medicine balls down. I think we're done with our steps for today. If not, we'll grab them again. Just push that off to the side. And grab your mini band. Like I say, if you've got a lightweight mini band, that would be great. That's what we'll do. If you've got a medium mini band, that will work as well. No big deal. And anytime you need it, grab that drink of water. Get a sip. All right, so I'm going to start off with a mini band monster walk. Taking a big step. And whichever direction you want to start with, we'll go for 45 seconds. I'm a little tangled up here. All right. All right, so mini band walks, going for about 45 seconds. Jump in that cold water. Keep that core active, come down to a little bit of a squat. And let's do it, heading off this direction. Big step, and then kind of a slow, luxuriatingly slow return with that trailing leg. So hitting those hips, working them hard. We're going to do a couple different things today with the mini bands. So first two moves are going to be monster walks with a slight variation as we monster walk around. And the second ones, we're going to switch it up a bit. All right, looking good. Going to head back the other direction. Keep on going that same direction. I'm just going to turn around so I can keep cranking out my reps here. Keeping that into a nice low squat as you go. Working your way about the room. Feet parallel. Last step. All right, shake it out a little bit and we'll head back the other direction. Even ourselves out. Get yourself loose. All right, here we go. 5-second warning. Whoo, jump in that cold water again. We're getting ourselves into a nice little squat here. And then let's do it. Big step. Slow return. Nice and slow steps as you work your way about the room. And that little bit of a crouch. Really trying to concentrate on keeping those feet parallel as you go. That's one of the trickiest things to do with this exercise, keeping those feet parallel as you walk along. All right, over the halfway point. That's awesome. Let's just keep on cranking them out here as we go. Yeah, 10 more seconds. And we're going to keep our bands on. Actually, we're going to wear them for quite a while. We got a few more moves to do. All right, last rep. Woo, shake it out a bit. All right, next up, we're going to do another monster walk, starting off the same way we started. We're going to take a big step and then a little step. All right, so here we go. Get yourself set. I'm going to come back a little bit. So big step. This foot comes in just halfway, and then we go right back out again. So big step. Other foot just returns about half the distance. So we keep a lot of tension on the band, and we just keep marching away sideways with our mini bands, working your way about the room. So big step, about a half step, big step, about a half step as you work it around. All right, we got lots of time. We can just keep on marching around, trying to stay in this nice little crouch as we go. Nice little squat. And trying to keep a lot of tension on that band as you go. We got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo. All right, shake it out a bit. Woo, a little rest. And we're going to go back the other direction, doing the same thing. We'll do a big step and then a half step. Big step, half step, half step. Half step, that's hard to say. Let's come into that little squat and let's do the other direction. Big step, half step, and a big step, kind of a half step. So we always keep tension on the band. That's the name of the game on the second round. Awesome. Third round is going to be a real balance challenge with our mini bands. We're going to do that in about 45 seconds or so. First, we've got to make it around the horn. Big step, half step, big step, half step. Keeping into that nice little crouch. Yes, we got 8 more seconds. Keep working it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, and let's come right here to center. All right, next up, We're going to stand in one little spot here, and we're going to do 10 kicks to the front, the side, and the back. We'll do 10 to the front, 10 to the side, 10 to the back. These will be slow motion kicks. So standing on that right leg, little bend in the knee. We're going to kick to the front, bring it back, and we bring it up. So big balance challenge. If you thought the balance today, that was a really short balance. No, there's so much more balance we get to do today. Kick. Nice and slow. Drawing your core in as you drive that leg forward. All right, looking good. And I think that's 9. And I think that's 10. All right, then we're going to go off to the side. Keep the hip rolled in as we go off to the side. Woo! Trying to make it all the way through on one leg. I never do. I usually have to tap several times. Exhale, kick it out. Inhale, back down. Looking good. Yes. All right. All right, looking really good. And then we'll do 10 to the back. To the back. Whoa. Trying to keep your balance. It's a tricky one. 3. Come forward a little bit as you do this one, and that's all right. Just like we do when we're using our bands attached around the ankle. Couple more. And one more. Whoo, shake it out a little bit. I'll tell you the thing that gets me on those is that leg you balance on. It really bears the brunt of it. It's trying to stabilize and keep you upright. All right, other side. 8-second warning. Get loose, get pumped. Here we go. Keep a little bend in the knee. Slow kicks. Here we go. Number 1. All right, keeping the core active. 2. Get a little bend in the knee, the balance leg. 3. Exhale, kick it up. 4. Looking good. 5. Awesome. 6. Past halfway. That's awesome. 7. Here we go. Number 8. Number 9. And number 10. Now, kicking off to the side. Roll that hip in a little bit. Let's work a little gluteus medius. 2. Nice. 3. Looking good. 4. Drawing the belly button in. 5. And exhale as you kick it out. 6. 7. Woo. Go 8. And 9. Last one. 10. Now off to the back. Work that glute. Kick it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Regain. You got it. 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. All right, shake it out real quick. Keep your band on. Whew. Now, one more time around the horn, this time fast. Fast kicks to the front, 10 to the front, 10 to the side, 10 to the back, and we're going to rip through them as fast as you can crank them out. Trying to make it through without having to tap. I have yet to ever do that. But it's always a goal, something we can aspire to. All right, so here we go. First leg up, 3, 2, 1. So fast as you can crank them out, just kicking through it. Use those arms. I like to use my arms. Kind of like you're running. Already lost count from me. I think that's 9. There you go. Off to the side. Say, use those arms if you need to. I like to use them a little bit of a counterweight. Roll that. Trying to keep the hip rolled in. That's the hard thing with this one. Off to the side, going fast. And to the back. And when you're done, you get to rest. Nicely done. You blasted through that thing, girl. 8, 9, 10. Whoo. All right. Blessed rest. Shake it out. This is a great warm-up, too, if you're going to do some walking, running, whatever. Nice hip warm-up. These particular 2 exercises. Great for those hips. All right. Whew. Now, getting ready to kick it to the other side. Get yourself set. Sights. Just crank them out 10 as fast as you can go. Try to keep that good form, though. Here we go. To the front. Let's do it. Kicking them out there. Keeping the core active. As you kick. All right, drawing that belly button in. And then as you go to the side, roll your hip in as you go. Yes. Good. All right, and then as you go to the back, use those arms like you're running, sprinting down the street. All right, looking good. Woo! And then when you're done, thank that mini band for its service. Grab a drink, and then let's move on to our next move. Whew, I need a drink, that's for sure. All right, that'll really get the heart rate up too. That's an awesome one for a nice cardio move, doing that as well. Okay, so we're going to start off with some dumbbells next. We're going to start with dumbbells. We've done some nice lower body work. Dumbbell side lunges. We're going to start off heading to the left just for fun. So it'll be 45 seconds, just that one direction. So make sure you grab some dumbbells for that, since we're not alternating. When we alternate, we can usually go a little heavier because we get a little break every rep. This time we're just going to hammer away as we do these side lunges. So grab some appropriate dumbbells. All right, and we'll head off to the left. Up nice and tall, smile on your face, and let's do it. Let's head that direction. Step it out, drive it back up. We get that little pause at the top. We go right back for more. All right, trying to keep your feet lined up. That's the tricky thing for me. As you step it out, trying to keep them lined up as you get way out there, lined up when you come back. Every rep, getting in there as close as we can. And as you drive up, we push up with the leg that's going way out, and the one that's left behind, try to pull a bit to get you back to that center. All right, looking good as we crank through it here on Monday morning. Woo, firing it up. You know, I just said we were done with our legs. We're not. We're just getting started. My bad. All right, heavy duty leg day happening here on a Monday, which is traditionally chest day, but it's leg day, kind of, sort of. All right, quick rest. Let's shake your hands out. Give them a little breather. We're going to go the other direction here in 8 seconds. All right, 5-second warning. Grab your dumbbells. Same thing, heading the other direction. Let's do it. Step it out. Power right back up. Nice. Going out. Pop up. Whoa. That's why we get that little pause in the middle. We get a little off balance. Make sure that you're nice and centered for that next rep. So the last one was a little wonky. Hey, we reset. We go again. It's no big deal. Doing our best reps as we go. Whatever we got in us each and every day. It's the dedication to our overall training. That's where the perfection comes in. Every now and then we have the perfect workout where everything goes beautifully. And other days it's little peaks and valleys. So we just keep going, doing the best we can, giving it our all. All right, quick rest. We've got 2 more sets. Going to go the other direction here in 8 seconds or so. Yes, let's get set. All right, up nice and tall, holding those weights up. Let's do it. Stepping out. Power right back up again. Looking good. Bring it out. Explode up. Love it. Coming out nice and strong. Working those legs. Fantastic. Yes. All right. Right here at the halfway point. Cranking through it. Absolutely. Looking good. That nice little pause. I love it. So we're in complete control the whole time as we do that side lunge. It's a heavy duty one. All right. We do one more rep. Take it out. And up. Quick rest. Shake it out. We have about 12 seconds. We're going to go again. I'll give you a 5-second warning. You can grab our dumbbells again. Shake those arms out. 5-second warning. There it is. Crept right up on us. Again, up nice and tall. Let's take it out. Drive it right back up. Nice. Big step. Power it up. Yes. Every single time. Nice and strong. We drive ourselves up. Fantastic. Exhale it up. Inhale down. Awesome. Get that nice little pause at the top to reset nice and tall. Then we just go right back at it again. All right, I think we're going to get 3 or 4 more reps in. Let's see what happens here. All right. Yeah. Last one. 3. It was 3. All right, let's switch. I think we're switching to some bands. Let's double check that. Yeah, we're going to do a band fly, and we're going to follow that up with a band reverse fly. So, you need a drink of water, grab a quick sip. Ooh. And we'll do a band fly coming at it. Alrighty. Nice strong stance here. A little bend in your elbows. Trying to lead with those pecs. And let's do it. Squeeze it in. 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. Squeeze it in. 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. Nice. Squeeze. 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. Pull it in. 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. Nice and steady. Love it. 2, 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. Squeeze. 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. Looking good. Pull. 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. A few more reps. Pull. 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. It's going to be the last 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. All right, and then let's switch. We're going to come into a band reverse fly now. Let's work the backside. Work those shoulders a bit. Work the back. So, shoulders down and back. Just a little bend in the knees. Keep a little bend in those elbows. And let's do it. Let's squeeze it open. 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. Good. Squeeze. 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. Feel a squeeze right between the shoulder blades as you open up. 2. Return. 2, 1. Nice. Squeeze. 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. Working those rear delts. Squeeze. 2. Return. 2, 1. Nice. Squeeze it open. 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. Looking good. 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. Keep cranking them out. 2. Return. 2, 1. Couple more. 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. And one more. Pull it open. 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. All right. And let's switch right back to a band fly again. Right back where we started. Nice strong split stance. We got about a 5-second warning. Try to concentrate working those pecs. Let's do it. And we squeeze it in. 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. Squeeze. 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. Keep a little bend in those elbows. Pull. 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. Squeeze. 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. Pull it in. 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. Halfway point if you want to switch your feet. Pull. 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. Looking good. Squeeze it in. 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. Think 2 more reps. 2. Return. 2, 1. Yeah, one more. 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. All right, let's switch. Reverse fly again. One more time. Get yourself set up for those. All right. Nice strong stance. Little bend in the knees, up nice and tall. All right, let's do it. Squeeze it open. 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. Nice pull. 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. Looking good. 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. And squeeze. 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. Awesome. 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. Feel those muscles working on that back. 2. Return. 2, 1. Looking good. 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. Today looking strong. 2. Return. 2, 1. We have 2 more reps. 1, 2. Return. 2, 1. And last one. Bring it out. 2. Return. 2, 1. Nice. All right, we're going to switch to a biceps curl to an overhead press. So dumbbell biceps curl into an overhead press. So whatever kind of weight you want to use for that. Maybe a little bit lighter because we've got that overhead press involved. Nice little combo move. All right, 5-second warning. Stand it up nice and tall. And let's do it. I'm just going to curl it in. Drive it up and press. Ease it back down. Nice. An easy curl. And then flex, press. You think about a couple things as we press overhead. And flex our glutes so we get a nice strong foundation. Brace your core so we keep it a nice solid base. So as we press, we avoid any sort of arching in the low back. So a nice and strong foundation so we can just drive those weights right up overhead. Get our little tap at the top, which is so satisfying. One more. Now, next move is going to be we're going to bend over triceps kickback with some dumbbells. So grab a lighter dumbbell for this one, probably, as we work those smaller muscles. We're going to do a nice hip hinge, a friendly hip hinge. Elbows in here close to your sides, and let's do it. Squeeze it back. 2, bring it in. 2, 1, press it back. 1, 2, return. 2, 1. Good. Squeeze. 1, 2, return. 2, 1. Nice. 1, 2, return. 2, 1. Press it back. 1, 2, return. 2, 1. Nice and steady. 1, 2, return. 2, 1. Keep a nice strong. You can feel those legs working too. 2, 1. Press it back. 1, 2, turn. 2, 1. Looking good. 1, 2, return. 2, 1. A few more. Squeeze. 1, 2, return. 2, 1. Back. 1, 2, return. 2, 1. This is the last one. Press it back. 2, return. 2, 1. Awesome. Let's grab our other dumbbells again for another set of dumbbell biceps curls to overhead press. All right. Up nice and tall. Little bend in the knees. Here we go. Brace your core as we curl, and then we press. Awesome. Ease it down all the way down. Nice. Curl and brace. Press. Ease it down and reset every single rep. Exhaling up. Brace and press. Ease it back down. Always keeping that little athletic stance, little bend in the knees. So we're ready to move if we need to move. All right, and have that nice, strong foundation. Press it up overhead. Coming down, we can do one more rep, and then we're going to grab those light dumbbells one more time for another set of triceps kickbacks. All right, take it all the way down. Let's grab those other dumbbells. Other dumbbells, yes. Going to go light dumbbells. Whoops. Try not to drop your dumbbell like I did. All right, so one more time. Hinge those hips. Strong foundation here. Let's do it. Squeeze it back. 1, 2, return. 2, 1, press. 1, 2, return. 2, 1, squeeze. 1, 2, return. 2, 1, back. 1, 2, return. 1, and press. 1, 2, down. 2, 1, back. 1, 2, down. 2, 1. Looking good. 1, 2, down. 2, 1. Reaching way back. Love it. 1, 2, down. 2, 1. 2 more. 1, 2, down. 2, 1. And last one. Kick it back. 1, 2, down. 2, 1. Awesome. Woo! Resistance done. Balance and core done. And all we have left now is a little cardio. Yes, it's cardio time. Grab a drink and let's talk cardio. So 20-second intervals at that jog, run, sprint intensity. We're going to do an inchworm to plank up, down, 4 side jacks, 4 punches, and then a band punch. Like we did last Monday, same deal. And then we're going to do an alternating side lunge, reverse lunge, get a little bit more hip work in as we do our cardio. 180-degree ball bounce and catch. And then sledgehammer swings, because I just love a sledgehammer swing so much. Great cardio. So starting off with that sledgehammer swing. No. Starting off with our inchworms. Inchworm to plank up, down. So let's get yourself psyched and ready to go here. All right, 5-second warning. Inchworms to plank up, down at a jog. And let's begin. Walk it out. Nice strong plank. Coming down to one forearm, down the other. Right back up again. Walk it back. Hamstrings pulling you up nice and tall. So every single rep, as you go down on the other side. So alternate which forearm you go down on first. 5 more seconds. We can go down and back again, I think. Bring it right back up. We're going to come right into those 4 side jacks, 4 punches, 2, 1. Here we go, 4 side jacks, or 4 jumping jacks. If you want to do 4 jumping jacks, do 4 jumping jacks, side punches. You can do 4 jumping jacks and do those 180-degree jump turns. However you want to do them. Just cranking it up to a run intensity as you go. All right, 3, 2, 1. And grab your bands. Going to do that band punch burnout in 3, 2, 1. Band punch burnout. Cranking them out as fast as you can. Right off the midline. Punch it straight out at that sprint intensity. All right, keep punching. Going to do the whole 20 seconds on one side. Yes, keep punching. Woo. If you need a little less tension, just back it up. All right, almost there in 3, 2, 1. Woo, that was burnout, wasn't it? Quick rest. Heart rate should be up. Alternating side lunge, reverse lunge. Coming up shortly. Keep your arms moving, keep your legs moving. Keep everything moving. Here we go. Alternating side lunge, reverse lunge. Heading this way. I'm going to go that way anyway. Here we go. Let's do it. Side lunge, reverse lunge, side lunge, reverse lunge. Back and forth. Go back. Go as deep as you want or shallow as you want. However you want to do them. They're your side lunges and reverse lunges. All right. Closing in on it. Getting ready for the next move here. Let's switch. 180-degree ball bounce and catch. Grab a ball. 2, 1. Let's do it. We bounce. Slow it down. Right back up again. Use those triceps. Throw that ball down. Kind of hinge straight down. See if we can't get a nice little bonus tricep work here. 3, 2, 1. Let's switch. And up next is the sledgehammer swings. Grab your sledgehammer. All on one side this time. Sledgehammer swings. Let them rip. 20 seconds at a sprint. Woo! All right. Band right off the midline. Use those core muscles to twist. We're cranking them out fast, but still trying to use that really good form as we twist it around. Woo! All right. 5 more seconds. 2 and 1. Wow. Round 1 done. Heavy duty stuff. Grab a sip if you need it, and we'll get ready for round 2. Coming back with those inchworms to plank up downs in 5 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Inchworm plank up down at the jog intensity. Walk it back. Use those hammies. Pull yourself right back up again. Hands, palms underneath your shoulders in that plank. Walk it back. And yeah, we can do one more rep, I think. No problem. We're going to come up into 4 side jacks, 4 punches. And here we go. 4 side jacks, 4 punches in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. 4 side jacks. Wrapping up the intensity a little bit into that run category. So now difficult to carry on a conversation. So get out 5 or 6 words, and then you've got to take a breath. That's where we should be right here. All right. Get ready to switch to the band punch. Whatever arm you did last time, let's switch. Grab your bands. Do the other side this time. 20 seconds at a sprint. Let it rip. All right. Fast as you can punch. Burning it out. It takes a little bit to get the intensity up here, but it is 20 seconds. So fast as you can go. Woo! Impossible to carry on a conversation. Got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Switch. All right. Walk it around. Walk it off. Shake it out. Alternating side lunge, reverse lunge as we burn through the second set here. Getting ready to go here. I'm going to head this direction here. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Side lunge, reverse lunge. Get a little equal time both sides just for fun. All right. Back to that jog. So challenging to carry on a conversation, but it's doable. That's where we want to be right now. All right, next up. Whew, it's going to be the 180-degree ball bounce and catch, I think. Yes, it is. Grab your ball. Let's do it. To a run And begin at a run intensity. Let's ramp it up now. And so it's difficult would be your exertion here. Exertion level, a little bit faster, a little bit more intense. Driving up speed, ramping it up. Whoops. Here we go. Got 3, 2, 1. And let's switch. Sledgehammer swings. Opposite side from last time. 20 seconds at a sprint. And 3, 2, 1. Let them rip. Sledgehammer swings at a sprint. All right. Drive it out. Exhale. Keep on cranking them out. Nice and strong. And rest. Nope, keep going. My bad. Sorry. Shoot. Sorry about that, kids. And now rest. Whew, my battery almost died on my laptop. And rest. It was a panic. I panicked. I think we made it. We're okay. I think we're going to make it. Grab a sip. We'll go right back to the top again. That got my heart rate up. All right, 7-second warning. Inchworm to plank up, down. In 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Inchworm, walk it out. Nice strong plank. Hands underneath your shoulders. Down on one forearm, down on the other. Drive yourself up. Walk it right back out again. For another rep. Get those strong hammies. Pull yourself up. Feel those glutes working. Last rep. We're going to come up into 4 side jacks. 4 punches. Yes, we are. And 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. 4 side jacks. 4 punches. Yes. We're working it here on Monday morning. Woo! Just breezing through this workout like it's nothing. All right. Turning on the heat. Keep cranking them out. All right, getting ready for burnout punches. And let's switch. Grab your band. Burnout punches, other side, the side you started with. Here we go. And let it rip. Burnout punches at a sprint intensity. So 20 seconds. Impossible to carry on a conversation. Whew, you think it would be hard to get there with doing just one little punch, but oh, it's easy. Punch it hard, punch it fast. Closing in on it. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. Quick rest, grab a drink if you need it. I certainly do. All right. Alternate side lunge, reverse lunge coming up in just a moment. 5-second warning. Go ahead that direction this time. Why not? 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Side lunge, reverse lunge. Back to a jog now. Bringing down that intensity a bit so we can converse. A bit challenging, but we can converse. No big deal. All right. Looking good. Feeling good here. We crank out the reps. All right, and switch. 180-degree ball bounce and catch. Let's ramp up the intensity here to a run in 3, 2, 1. Run intensity. All right, let's ramp it up now. Give yourself that talk test. 5 to 6 words. Then you got to take a breath. And then you can get out another 5 to 6 words. And then take a breath so you sound a bit like me. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's switch. All right, grab your sledgehammers. Sledgehammer swings. 3, 2, 1. Let it rip. Sledgehammer swings. All right. Big swings. Cranking them out. 20 seconds, all one direction this time. Looking good. Keep swinging. That run intensity. Impossible to converse. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's switch. Woo! All right. How we doing? Ready for one more time around the horn? Shall we do it? All right. Nice deep breathing. Get ourselves back to neutral-ish. 7-second warning. Inchworm to plank up, down. Last time. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Walk it out. Jog intensity now. Coming down. Strong plank. Walk it back. Flex those hammies and glutes. Pulling yourself up. Hold it up nice and tall. And a nice strong plank as you walk yourself up. Keep that core active. Nice and strong. Like a board. Walk it back. Pull yourself back up. All right. 4 side jacks, 4 punches in. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. 4 side jacks, 4 punches, 4 jumping jacks, 480-degree jump turns, however you want to do them. It's at a run intensity. All right. Looking good and feeling so great on a Monday. Yes. All right. 3, 2, 1. Switch. Band punch burnout time. Grab your band. And band punch burnouts. Let them rip. All right. Burn it out, kids. You got it. Driving out hard. Straight out. Straight back. Keep hammering away. We got 8 more seconds. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's switch. Woo! All right, 1 more minute. And it's cool down time. We're closing in on it here. Looking good. Coming into that side lunge, reverse lunge again. Woo, side lunge, reverse lunge time. I head this direction. Why not? 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Side lunge, reverse lunge. No big thing. Final minute. We can do it. We're staying kind of at a jog intensity here. We just want to have those 3 intensity levels. So we keep driving up heart rate as we go. All right. Last rep, and let's switch. Grab your ball. Let's do a 180-degree ball bounce and catch. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Use those triceps. Throw the ball down and ramp it up to a run intensity. Give yourself that talk test. Should be difficult to carry on conversation right now. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's switch. Sledgehammer swings. Last time. 2, 1. At a run. Let them rip. Sledgehammer swing. Hands right off the midline. Using those core muscles. Twist you around. Exhaling out. Inhale back in. Drive the belly button in the whole time. 10 more seconds. Keep burning it out. You're doing great. Almost there. And 3, 2, 1. Woo! And done. Nicely done, everybody. Let's slow it down. Grab a sip. Man, then let's cool it down. Woo-wee, heavy duty stuff today. All right. Oh, nice deep breathing. Trying to slow things down here after all that heavy duty work. Taking it side to side. Little pause as you walk back and forth. Bringing those arms up. Ah, there we go. Well, that's a nice deep breath. Let's feed those muscles that were working so hard for us. Ooh, as we burned up this Monday morning workout. Nicely done. A lot of awesome energy right here. As we slow it down. Let's do a little grapevine. Let's do it. Let's get our minds involved here with a little bit of coordination exercise just for fun. As you twist side to side, bringing it around. Yes. Little pause maybe in there just for fun. Woo. All right, tell you what, let's do. Walk yourself over to one side of the room. We're just going to walk to the other side and stretch those hamstrings. Going to plant one foot out in front. A little bend in the knee. Hinge back. Flex the toe back. Oh, feel that hammy stretch. All right, now once we're down here for a bit, move yourself maybe to the inside. If you feel the stretch, move a little bit. If you don't feel much there, move to the outside. Just trying to get that hamstring nice and stretched out. All right, and then ease on up. Let's walk it back. And let's step back. Let your head drop back. Let your mouth drop open. Oh, close your jaw, stretch your neck. And think about this beautiful Monday. All right, and then let's take it forward again. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. We're going to plant one foot out in front. A little bend in the knee, flex the toe back, hinge back. Oh, feel that stretch. Feels good. This is always a great way to stretch those hammies because they get so tight whenever we're sitting. So Anytime you've been sitting a whole lot, you can do a quick stretch. Just getting down in this position here. Stretch out those hammies. Move your body around a little bit. See where you need to feel it. I certainly feel it more on the outside on this leg. Each one might be a little different. All right, let's walk it back. And we'll do that same thing. We're going to open yourself up to this beautiful Monday squeeze between your shoulder blades. Let your head drop back. And beautiful Monday right here for the taking. All right, and then let's come on up. Grab onto one of your feet. Let's do a gentle pull. And we'll stretch those quads. Flex your glute of the leg that we're pulling on here. Easy stretch. All right, and let's do the same thing on the other side. Gently grab on. Easy pull as we stretch it out. Oh, I said we didn't need our steps. Let's use our steps one more time because we did a lot of work here with those legs going side to side. So let's stretch out the inner thigh with everyone's favorite Gymshark move where we stretch that inner thigh. We step up onto our step, and then you have to make that awesome flare hand position, and we just ease over, hands coming down, and feel that nice stretch on your inner thigh. Try to keep your knee on the leg that's on your step in line. If you need a little bit more room, you can ease that foot out a bit. Trying to keep the knee in line with your foot that's on the step. All right, and then let's ease on up. And let's do the same thing coming the other way. We just step up here, and we just ease. Whoops. Ha! Don't knock your step over. That's not Gymshark material. Ease over. There we go. Just like that. Feel that stretch on the inner thigh. Probably both of them, really. Getting a nice stretch. Deep breathing. All right, let's come on up. And let's grab our stability balls. And let's stretch the pecs real quick. All those speed punches, those are awesome. But man, they're going to tighten up. They are going to tighten up our pecs. They probably already did. So let's stretch those pecs a wee bit while we can, while they're nice and warm. Let's get down on both knees, one hand, ball in nice and close, and we're just going to roll it away, look the opposite direction, hopefully feel a stretch there. Or you may not, it might not be so bad, and then roll forward a bit. This is where I usually feel it more as I roll that ball forward. All righty. And then let's ease it back, bring it in. And let's do the same thing on the other side. Same deal. In nice and close. Let's just roll it out, look the opposite direction. Kind of hang out there for a minute, see if you're feeling a stretch. And if all's good there, or after it's finished stretching, then roll forward a bit. See if you can get a little bit more stretch out of it. All right, roll back in. Let's come on up. And we just have 2 more stretches to do, just real quick. And this time what we're going to do, I'm going to turn a little sideways. We're just going to walk ourselves out into a plank. And we're going to bring that one of your feet up to the outside of your foot. And do that greatest stretch where we reach up, out. Nice twist. Here we go. And then down, and then come into downward facing dog for just a moment. Stretch those calves, and then back into a plank, and step up with the other foot, and we just reach it up again, other side. And let's bring it down. Walk it back into downward facing dog, and then walk it all the way back. Ease it on up. Woo! All right, nicely done. And let's fill ourselves up with some good Monday energy. Let's just do it. Let's exhale down. And then nice deep breath in. Oh, yes. Monday. So crisp. Nice deep breath. Filling yourself up with that good new week energy. Exhaling down. Nice deep breath. Enough energy. It'll get you all the way to Wednesday. I'm just sure of it. All right, great job. Oh, stop your tracker. Oh, and have a great day.